Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Today, we're going to be reviewing the new Wilson Ultra 100 2020 edition. This new Ultra 100 is very similar to the old one in that the specs are identical. 10.6 ounce racket, obviously 100 square inch head. The beam is identical. They have tweaked this racket though, and the key tweaks are, I'm going to show you right here, the ribs that they've added in here. These are like inverted ribs on both sides, and they've put a little short rib right here too. Now, from talking to Wilson, they told me that this is not for flex. These are for stiffness. So what they did by doing this is this part of the racket's hoop and this part of the racket's hoop, the two sides as you see in silver, are firm now, stiff, doesn't bend as much, therefore forcing the strings to move more. So it's unlike, let's say, a Wilson Clash where the racket actually bends. This racket does not bend as much, does not bend much at all. So if you're looking for more power racket, a stiffer racket, this would probably be a great choice for you. So I strung this racket with the brand new Wilson NXT Soft. As you can see, it's blue to match the racket. The string actually felt like Babolat XL. I would bet that it's very, very similar. When we tested it, it felt just like it. So very, very soft NXT. So that's a new addition to the line. I'm gonna take this over to the scale, weigh it, and check the swing weight on it. Okay. So strung weight, 314.5 grams. So that's with the strings. Okay, so now I'm going to test the swing weight. .310 grams on the swing weight. So when we play tested this racket, it had a very, very crisp feel. It's stiff, it's powerful. If you're gonna swing hard, it's definitely gonna take off. We actually got pretty good control out of it too, when we were able to top the ball. So very responsive, very reactive. When we struck the ball, you knew you struck the ball. It was like almost playing with like a wide body frame. So good amount of power. So for those who need power, this is the racket for you. It was actually very easy power too. You didn't have to work too hard for it. So definitely try it. Our serve was pretty easy. We had easy power on the first serves, really easy spin on the second serves. I mean, these things I thought were gonna bend more, but they actually made it firmer. It forced the string bed to react. It forced the string bed to move back when the ball struck the strings. So this definitely works. Okay. I wanted to do one quick comparison with the racket versus the new Ultra 100 2020. So unlike the Clash, which is a very flexible headlight racket, this is a stiff racket. So it's kind of almost on opposite ends of the spectrum in this category of a racket. This Ultra is more like this Babolat Pure Drive. It's probably a little more powerful than this Pure Drive from what we felt. We don't know the RA rating yet, but my guess is that it's going to be in the 70s, maybe 72, 3, 4, somewhere in there. So there's definitely going to be a little more power in this one than this one. Specs are very similar except for that. So if you're looking for a firmer racket, stiffer racket, more powerful racket, this would be a great choice for you. So unlike the Clash, like I said, it's not soft. This is stiff. This is powerful. If you're looking for a semi-rocket launcher, this is your racket. Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.